Hi, Virgo. Welcome back to Virgo Speaks God's Oracle. I'm Shani. We're going to go ahead and get into your love messages for today. Thank you guys for all of your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, everyone who comments down below. Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. Virgo, let's get on into this message. Holy Spirit, guardians, angels, show me clearly what's going on with Virgo. We're going to start fresh with some cards. I have not peeked into the energy, so I'm curious to see what comes out when it comes to you and your person, Virgo. When it comes to Virgo and Virgo's person. When it comes to the person who's thinking of Virgo. The person that Virgo is energetically connected with. The person that is thinking of Virgo. How are they feeling at this time? Finding myself, okay? So, Virgo, your person is currently trying to get themselves together before they can fully be present in this relationship. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Okay. So your person is a little lost. They're a little confused. They're all over the place. They don't know what they want. We have some cards flipping out. Playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting it to get your attention. So this person could be, like I said, they're all over the place. They're playing games, very petty. They could be posting things on social media to get your attention. They're not responding, or the way they respond is toxic, the way they're acting. We have let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So, Virgo, this is what's coming out. Focused on money. Okay. This is your person's energy, Virgo. It's very crystal clear. This person has been playing games with you. They are really, truly just focused on them, focused on their money, focused on stabilizing their life, okay? This is what I'm seeing. You guys see the cards that's coming out. If you feel some kind of, if you feel like some kind of disconnection between you and your person, like something has changed, the way they respond, what they're doing, they need to find themselves. They're probably going through some kind of karmic lessons. Yeah, Virgo, you may have initiated to meet up with this person, or this is what they're going to do. All right, they're going to want to set up some kind of either phone call or meeting up, okay? And I feel like what this person is going to tell you is that everything that just came out. They're going to tell you that I feel like this person, I do feel like they have respect for you. Even though they were playing games, you may have moved on, or you may have, just been doing your own thing. And I feel like this person has some kind of jealousy as well. Like, to play these games, like, I feel like whatever they're posting online, and it's all to get a reaction out of you, whether they're trying to make you upset or jealous. Show me clearly what's going on with Virgo's person. Hand of Cards. They're taking a chance, taking a risk. They're being strategic. They have options, not showing their hand. So I feel like this person's very risky, okay? Like a wild card. You never know really what to expect out of this person. Again, they like to play games. Hence the cards here on the card, the playing cards, okay? This person is trying to be strategic here, and they're trying to put themselves first. They're not going to show you, they're not going to reveal their true intentions, okay? Oh, we have a card falling. Cupid's arrow is on the loose. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. All right, Virgo. So, we have karmic relationship and twin flame though at the bottom. Virgo, there is some shocking news coming, and I feel like it's going to be this person telling you how they feel. We have lightning. I feel like you're going to tell them that you feel the same way with the mirror here. I feel like you're going to mirror this person. Like, you know what? You're absolutely right. I really should let you go. You're right. You need to get yourself together. It's a lot going on in your life, because I feel like your person's going to tell you like a whole bunch of excuses, like, I'm trying to find myself, you know, you deserve so much better, like my money's not right now. It's like they're going to try to give you every excuse in the book for you to let them go, and just let them figure themselves out. They don't want, for some reason, for you to be with them at this time and on their journey. They feel like you deserve someone better. You, on the other hand, might be doing well. You may be experiencing leveling up. You may be experiencing blessings. You may be on the right track. And to be with you, it's just going to tear this person up on the inside that they're not where you are. So I feel like you're going to mirror this person and let them know, like, after everything you just revealed to me, you're absolutely right. Because that's what this lightning is. It's clarity. It's clarity coming through. It is going to be shocking that this person decides to want to hook up, meet up, give you a call just to tell you to leave them alone. But in the same time, it's going to bring, it's going to be shocking news, but it's going to create a sudden change within you as well, Virgo, where suddenly you're going to go from wanting to possibly work things out. But we'll see how you feel, Virgo. We have Cupid's arrow here, but it's, I feel like I'm picking up two energies. Okay, you could be dealing with a twin flame, or there's a new twin flame coming. But what is fleeting from you is this karmic relationship. Thank you, Spirit. All right, this is what you're leaving behind, and thanks to your person, you know, having an understanding that, you know what, Virgo should let me go because I'm a hot mess right now, is very mature of them. Not to continue to drag you through the mud, but I do see, because they have options. They're a risk taker. I feel like it's been crystal clear to them that to be with you, they're going to have to level up, period. It's that simple. And I don't feel like this person has it in them to try to play games and convince you that they are ready. They're just too, it's like, it's too much going on with this person to where they can't even put on that mask. All right. So they're just going to tell you to let them go. Again, you have a new twin flame coming, Virgo, a new twin flame connection. And I was picking that up. I have already been picking that energy up. All right, so let's get into this reading a little bit more here. Let's get in. I want to dive in a little bit more because everybody's situation is different, okay? So let's see. We're going to try to pull out as much, you know, energy as we can, but remember, this is a general reading, so take the bits and pieces that resonate to your story and leave the rest for another Virgo. That's super, super true. Okay. If you need a personal reading, you can reach me at virgospeakstarot@gmail.com, and I'll send you all the details on how to get a reading, a personal reading for your story. Okay. All right, guys. We have a divorce. So experiencing a breakup, and we're for Virgo, we're experiencing challenges, challenging times, challenges that are happening here, Virgo. So you are going through some sort of breakup, okay? Or you will be. Your partner's going to hit you up and let you know, Virgo, we need to talk. You know what? You should just let me go and stop trying to, push me into, being something better, because they don't have it in them right now. They don't have the strength. They don't have the vision. Spirit is saying, Virgo, make a decision, work on inner healing, because this is really going to like let you down. Like, this is really like, because Virgo, everybody has those moments where they're down. But as a Virgo, we can only be down for so long. All right. We're just wired that way. So I feel like Virgo is really going to disappoint you, because I feel like what you're feeling is that you guys can work through whatever issues you guys have, but your person is just not emotionally, mentally, physically strong enough, okay, to get through these challenges. They're not. And they rather you just let them go and divorce them than to work hard at the relationship. And again, I'm picking up the energy because this person has options and they're filled with resentment. There's a lot of lessons that this person needs to learn. Okay. They need to love themselves as well. This person has a lack of self-love. Yeah, so they're finding themselves right now, and all they're gonna do is confuse you and throw you off, Virgo. So I do want to see a little bit here. I do want to get a little bit of energy here. When it comes to this person, Virgo's person, how is Virgo? How does Virgo feel about their person? My Virgos that are watching. My Virgos that are watching. How does Virgo feel? You guys, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps my channel grow and circulate here on YouTube. I greatly appreciate you guys for that. Just hitting that like button, hype this video up, all that good stuff helps me continue with these messages, okay? All right, Virg. Oh, look, we got a message coming out. And this is definitely a message. Let's see. Receptive. I knew it. Oh, Virgo. You're so loving, so generous, so giving, so supportive when it comes to this person. Virgo, how you're feeling is, like, again, you feel very optimistic about you two working through whatever challenges you have. Virgo, you're strong. Okay, Virgo, you're very receptive to this person. Okay, open, accepting, welcoming. Okay, you want nothing more, okay, than to get back with this person on good graces. Okay, it's like this person, it's like they're, oh my gosh, it's like you can't live. It's like for some of you, you've been feeling like you can't live without this person. Like, do you see how their hands are out for the water? It's like finally, it was like oh my God, spirit's like a drought. Okay, yeah, you felt like this person, like with them out of your life, you felt like you lost the lust of life. Life lost its luster. Okay, it's like, oh my gosh, you are so welcoming to this person. Virgo, my goodness, I'm getting so much energy from this message. But yes, this person gives you life. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. They were your everything, Virgo. You would want nothing more but for this person to get it together. Look, I can't make it up. We have happy at the bottom of the deck. This person was your world. They were your sun. They were, they gave you blissful experiences, joyful, very content. So, wow. And it's always the bad ones, right? It's always the ones, well, I don't want to say bad, but it's always the ones who want to act up are the ones who, give us those blissful experiences, right? Um, but yeah, Virgo, this is interesting. So this person, Virgo, you're so open arms and all you can think of happiness with this person. So it's like, let me see what went wrong here. What happened? What are all these challenges that Virgo and Virgo person went through? What are these challenges to the point where they can't work it out? Support. Okay. Maybe your person is not financially secure. Okay. That could be a serious issue because it says here, I'm currently, let me see. This is a challenge that your person is going through. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. All right. Virgo, okay? That's all this person is concerned about. It's financial stability. That's why they're telling you to let them go right now because they can't give you what you want. What you want is becoming a challenge, and all you want is happiness. Okay, so there will be some sort of breakup here or permanent ending, is what I'm seeing for the time being. Because when it comes to supporting you, and there's children here on the card, when it comes to supporting you, children, a family, this person is saying that that's a challenge for me. Okay, any kind of support, not just money, any type of support is a challenge for this person. Calling you consistently, spending time with you, okay, real love, all of that is a challenge. That's why this person was playing so many games. What else was a challenge? What else was a challenge that this person, oh my gosh. All right, so this person, we have distractions. Wow, this is just so hurtful. This person feels, look, we have doing black magic. Wow. When I see this card doing black magic, this is giving me the energy of like demonic attachment, okay? Or some kind of demonic forces in the mix. Could be dealing with a narcissist, but this person feels like family life, family setting, you being around you. As you can see, this person's on their way out the door. This person feels, your person feels that this family's lifestyle dynamic, where there may even be children or teenagers around, it's too much of a distraction from them making their money. Okay. So you were a distraction, is what this person is blaming it on. Any other challenges that's creating a breakup here? For Virgo, is there any other challenges that creates a breakup here? We have the shade room, very messy, lots of drama, okay? Third party interaction, okay? There was a lot of drama here. Look, unchanged. And we have medical records, work affair, star in the spotlight, okay? So what I'm seeing here, Virgo, your person, they feel like they have lots of options. There's it's not hard for them to attract low vibrational people, okay? There it seems like we have karmic relationship here. This person that you're dealing with, Virgo, your person that you may be in a separation. This looks like a no contact type of situation right now, or it's leading into that. This is why they're inconsistent in playing games. They look at the peaceful life. The peaceful life that you provide is becoming too much for them. They want to be out in the streets, living the shade room type of lifestyle, drama infused type of experiences. Look, we have unchanged. There it is. Here's your person, male or female. Male or female, here's your person's energy. The reason why there's a breakup, the reason why there's so many challenges, unchanged. I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. There it is. So that's why your person is saying, let me go. All I do is play games. I still haven't found myself. But somehow I'm in the spotlight. I get lots of low vibrational people. Okay. I can't give you the support you need. And that's what this person is going to let you know. We have medical record. There could be some type of illness or condition that this person may discover. You know, I don't know. We just got medical record here. This can let you know that this person may be in and out of the hospital, going to the doctor. I don't know. But we do have a work affair. So this person is definitely involved with a third party. They're entertaining someone else. They're putting their attention into someone else. Okay. This is a work affair. So this is a third party sexual interaction that has already taken place and it's still ongoing. Medical record is instantly giving me either STD or pregnancy. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here, Virgo. Yeah, he's slapping her butt, I think, on the card. So yeah, there's third party. So your person is saying, let me go, Virgo. In a way, this is divine stepping in, protecting you from more, you know, more hurt. You know, that's what the divine is doing. The divine is stepping in and sending you, as you can see, Cupid's arrow is letting me know, Virgo, again, have faith. Love is coming. Okay, it will catch you off guard. It's going to catch you off guard. I feel like this connection kind of caught you off guard, but there's another connection that's coming that's going to catch you off guard, unexpected, but it will be another twin flame. But I feel like this person, it says balanced union. I feel like this person is going to be more focused on, they're more balanced. They're more balanced. And I feel like this twin flame that's coming is going to be way more mature and developed. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with Virgo. With Virgo, I do want to put up the two cards that came out. The two main energy. Yeah, we have divorce and we have challenges. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's see what else for my beautiful Virgo. All right, for Virgo, when it comes to Virgo's person, we're going to get the first row for your person, then the second row about how you feel, Virgo. How does Virgo's person feel at this time? Remember, this is a general reading, so there may be multiple messages that's coming out. How does Virgo's person currently feel at this time about Virgo? All right. The Knight of Swords, two more. Knights are either coming or going. Two more cards. Okay. Five of Pentacles, they're not doing too well. Knight of Cups, I feel like they've been giving their love. We have so many cards coming out. I feel like I do feel like this is a karmic relationship. I feel like you guys were destined to meet, but so, you know, things turned sour between the two of you. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune here. And I do see that this person does see you as stability and that you did give them real love, real comfort. But I feel like this person, your person has been giving their love to someone else and they were in a rush. They were in a rush and in a hurry, going in the wrong direction. And now they're in the Five of Pentacles. They're suffering karma. They're suffering karma. Virgo, Spirit is saying have strength at this time to hold back from this person. Don't reach out to them. Don't, don't extend the olive branch, okay? Do not reach out. Have the strength to protect your heart, okay? Because this person, again, is playing a lot of games, and you're not really, the reading did say that this person is going to tell you to, let them go, but, we don't know how long they're going to play games before they do it, right? This person may try to game you up real quick to see if they can get some more out of you before they tell you to just to leave them alone. Like this person may try to return and get you back. And then as soon as you catch them, like in their old ways, they're going to be like, well, just leave me alone then if you don't like who I am, or something like that. Like this person does not want you to help them to grow or help them change in any way. Okay. When it comes to this Knight of Cups, I just want to see what the energy, being a little nosy, I want to see what they were rushing to. When it comes to Virgo's person, show me what they were running to when it comes to the Knight of Cups. Who is this person that they're running to? Okay. We have the Knight of Cups clarifying the Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. All right. And we have the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, King of Wands. I feel like your person found out, okay? Now with this is a deck you can't really show too much, but here's the King of Wands. Your King of Wands, okay? I feel like your King of Wands went back to somebody in their past. They tried to make some sort of deal. They tried to get to, I feel like your person tried to, with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, they tried to return and make some kind of deal with somebody that they knew from their past, okay? But I saw the Six of Pentacles. What they found out about this person is that they're a little wild. They're a little out there. They give to everybody, okay? That's what I'm seeing on the cards. That's what they found out. That they thought that this person was just going to be like for them. And they found out, let me move these cards over here. I didn't even know they were so far over. They found out in the worst way. Look at this. We got the Knight of Cups here. And I'm saying this person, but this is your person, Virgo. While your person, you're expecting flowers, candy, effort, romantic dates, kind words, being taken out on the town. Okay, because I saw the Chariot, yeah, this person, you expected, okay, this person to do all this for you. Meanwhile, they're doing all this for somebody else. It could be somebody in the workplace. They could have gotten fired. I don't know what the case is, but your person really went all out for whoever this is, this workplace affair. They went all out. Yeah, here she is sticking out. And he or she gonna have the nerve to try to tell you they finding themselves while they're interacting in third-party interactions, okay? So yeah, this person finds out that the person that they've been hooking up with, whether this is somebody from their past, somebody that they work with, whatever the case, is entertaining someone else. As you can see, there's a couple here romantically dancing, okay? And here's your person just all in their feelings, can barely get it out, okay? It's like all of these balled up papers on the floor, they just can't get the words right, okay? So yeah, your person is emotionally all over the place. Wow. Yep. Your person is all over the place. They went like Speedy Gonzalez towards this new person, or this person that they made some kind of arrangement with, or they hooked up with, went out on a date with the Two of Wands. I'm looking for that deck. Yeah, the person they took out on a date, okay? Yep, I'm seeing the lovers right here. They had to make a choice. Yeah. Do I want a good girl or a bad girl? That's what it is. A Virgo, that's the honest to God truth. Okay? Yeah, your person, that's what happened. They had to make a decision. That's what they wanted. See, Virgo, I feel like you're the person who tried to change this person's life, but they were always so mean to you, always gaslighting you, always playing games with you, and it put you in a insecure like position. Like she's scrunched up, but she's fully ready. Like, but then we got this distraction right here that, that your person falls for. And I don't even know if I was supposed to show that card, but oh my goodness. But yeah, Virgo, that's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm seeing so far, is that your person had to make a choice and they chose to dip out of the connection and choose somebody who was you know, like temptation, and they fell for it and they got their feelings hurt. That's what I'm seeing here. Wow. Could be a Leo. Could be a Leo third party. All right. So how does Virgo feel? How does Virgo feel currently? How is Virgo feeling? We got the lovers. Virgo, you got love on the brain. All you can think about is a successful outcome when it comes to this person. Wow. You want this person to see you as something great, as someone who they should be proud of, that's on their shoulders. Yeah, Virgo. I see the Two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, you're gonna, Virgo, you know your worth. I feel like right now it's like you're about to put your boundaries up. I love it, Virgo. You're about to seek clarity. Okay, you're trying to avoid this Five of Cups. That's what it is. Total loss from this person. You're trying not to lose this person forever out of your life because you see the connection. Okay, you see that you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, you see this person, you see their soul, you see their spirit, you see them for who they really are. I'm getting a 5D connection, but in the 3D, you guys are not on the same page, and it's because your person is a runner. When times get hard, they run. And they don't just run and then get themselves together. They run and get involved into the most toxic situations they can find. I don't see the devil, but I don't know. I'm just picking up a lot of toxicity. Drugs, alcohol, that's just what I'm picking up. Wow. So Virgo, you're going to discover your worth. And it's not that you didn't know your worth. It's just that you're kind of like, it's like your angels, your spirit guides are trying to show you, like, Virgo, take that veil off your eyes and see the truth. Is that, yes, you need to start healing. Yes, you need to start, grieving and going through it, because this is how you're going to heal. Okay. But if you keep with the rose sunglasses on and you keep looking at life, your connection with this person like this, which is not the truth, it's going to be harder of an impact. Okay. So Spirit is saying, look at it for what it is now. Okay. So you can get strong, know your worth, and put your guards up. All right. This is going to make you stronger, believe it or not. All right. That's what I'm seeing. And when this person come back around to you, Virgo, after they didn't got their heart broke everywhere else, you're going to be like, what are you doing here? You're not invited. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. I'm going to do a part 2 because we do have new love. We have a new soulmate, a new twin flame. You have a new twin flame connection, Virgo, that Spirit is guiding you towards. Someone who deserves your love. Someone who's been looking for you, waiting for you all their life, or they're ready for you right now on their journey where they're at. We're going to tap in. I'm going to just pull some cards for this new twin flame that you're about to connect with, Virgo. But I don't feel like you're going to meet this person like instantly. I feel like you do have to, first see things for what it is when it comes to this current person, because in your mind, In your mind, Virgo, you're like, when you coming home? Okay? In your mind, you're like, you're my person. Okay? I will feel nothing would make me happier but to see your face in the front row seat. Okay? All right, Virgo, that's what it is. It's like you want this person to see you for who you are, and they're not. They're not going to see you as a Queen of Pentacles because, I mean, I feel like they respect you. I do feel like this person did have some kind of love for you, but the more you challenge them, the more the connection had challenges where they had to heal, forgive, work on themselves at that pace. They couldn't do it. They could not. This person is going to have to find themselves at their own pace, not with the pressures of a relationship. But yeah, this person, yeah, they wouldn't, they're not going to be able to appreciate. That's what it is. They can't appreciate you, Virgo. But I do feel like this new twin flame will. All right, guys. So we're going to pull a couple more cards. I'm going to end this video here. I will be back to tap in. Make sure you guys stick around for that video. Until the next time, stay blessed and abundant. Bye, Virgo.